This IOTeX Price Prediction 2021 video is based on technical analysis alone. You will see the key measures that we have taken into consideration upon coming up with our IOTeX price analysis and prediction. At the start of the year 2021, it is noticeable that many altcoins have geared up and skyrocketed in their prices. The IOTeX surprises the crypto world with its performance. Today, that crypto has had a growth rate of over 1,000% in the past 12 months, a level truly favored by investors. On the other hand, the crypto market is consolidating lately, and most cryptos are losing their previous gains. Is the IOTeX price experiencing the same scenario? We'll find out shortly in this IOTeX Price Analysis 2021 video. But first, let's have a look at what IOTeX is. IOTEX is focusing on privacy on the blockchain that manages information operation of IoT that include data, storage, utilization, transport, and application. Network uses. Role-delegated proof-of-stake consensus algorithm that enable million of active node on the ecosystem. However, RDPoS said to be fastest consensus that have instant finality, low latency, and environment-friendly design. So, basically IOTEX wanted to fix issues like scalability, decentralization, privacy, operating cost, and function value. IOTEX has Layer 2 chain that supported trusted computing and IoT device huge that connect with root chain and gravity chain. However, this root chain can be work as launchpad for different L2 chains and it enable peer-to-peer networking and resource of consensus. Gravity chain that create bridge between Ethereum and IOTEX that enable staking, voting under governance. Recently, platform also introduced newest version of API and SDK that help developer to develop IoT-based apps and connect them to IoT network. IOTEX is a blockchain within a blockchain ecosystem designed to support IoT devices. It has been developed by the team at IOTEX and is one of the most active and prolific blockchain projects right now. The project involves both hardware and software components being integrated together to ensure that it offers a secure and streamlined platform for executing smart contracts. The underlying technology of IOTEX is the RDPoS consensus mechanism. This consensus offers several distinct advantages over traditional blockchain protocols. These include the ability to support high transaction throughput and better scalability. IOTX tokens are used for resource allocation in the network, and they also serve as a medium of exchange between IoT devices and service providers. The main purpose of IOTeX is to serve as an efficient blockchain platform for the Internet of Things. As with many other blockchain projects, IOTEX has a lot of potentials. It aims at solving some of the most pressing problems related to IoT application development and usage. The sheer number of use cases that will be catered by this project can certainly increase its demand in the future. But in the end, its widespread adoption will depend on how well it is implemented and used by developers. At this point, we should take note of a few things before proceeding with our analysis and predictions. As we've mentioned, IOTeX is a cryptocurrency designed for the Internet of Things, so it's worth taking a closer look at exactly what this is before going further with our IOTeX price prediction for 2025 and 2030. The good news is, the term Internet of Things is fairly self-explanatory. It refers to an interconnected network of objects, from your mobile phone to your refrigerator, that can gather and exchange data between them without the need for human intervention. Another way to look at this is by considering smart devices. Originally, it was more or less smartphones, which are effectively small computers. Now, however, there are smart TVs, smart ovens, smart refrigerators. All of these things can, in theory, be connected to the Internet of Things. Devices on the Internet of Things can gather data about their surroundings and relay them to either another device or a human user. The possibilities of this are pretty limitless. Imagine, for example, a refrigerator that can order milk when you are running low, or a vehicle that can automatically ensure your licensing and tax are in order. The IoT promises to streamline numerous everyday processes, revolutionizing both business and personal lives. Of course, there are potential problems with this new digital utopia, not least issues relating to security, connectivity, and a system for how devices may exchange value. So where does IoTeX come in? By 2022, the number of IoT devices is expected to reach around 50 billion. These devices all require a secure means of communicating in real time that can be safely automated and trusted without the need for constant human intervention or supervision. This means of communication needs to be scalable, low cost, and secure. And this is where IoTeX comes in. By providing a private, scalable blockchain that uses a sophisticated consensus mechanism and leverages sidechains to maximize efficiency. IoTeX aims to provide a platform that will help drive real-world devices, allowing them to exchange data, pay for transactions, and send information to human users. IoTex's appeal lies in its proprietary rolled POS consensus mechanism, derived from the standard delegated proof-of-stake mechanism, which allows the network to deliver high-speed transactions without having to compromise on decentralization or security. According to the IoTeX website, the blockchain has 70 active delegates and the top 36 are selected as part of the consensus protocol. Of those, 24 are randomly selected to produce the blocks. Developers claim the IoTeX blockchain can handle some 2,000 transactions per second, which makes it well placed to handle the high volumes that will likely be required by the Internet of Things. The IOTX token. The native token of the IoTeX platform is IOTX. It has several use cases on the network, effectively driving the ecosystem by creating incentives for users to verify transactions. The token can be paid as a kind of tax for running transactions on the network, which is then redistributed to block-producing delegates. Developers can also use the token as a means for powering devices on the network and incentivizing users. IOTX is also a governance token, meaning that holders can vote for delegates on the consensus mechanism, as well as on the direction of the project with regard to future developments. At the time of writing, the token has a circulating supply of 9.4 billion and a market cap approaching $600 million. Its trading price sits at around 15 cents per token. IoTeX price predictions for 2025. IoTeX is a fairly intriguing project, and if the Internet of Things takes off in the way it is expected to, then it stands to reason that it could provide positive returns for investors in the future. However, things don't always run so smoothly in the cryptocurrency world. With this in mind, it's a good idea to see what some leading platforms are predicting for IOTX. Wallet Investor has IoTeX on an upward trajectory between now and 2025. According to its technical analysis, IOTX could reach $20 by the end of 2022 and is likely to accelerate its growth across 2023. Going into 2025, the platform has predicted that IoTeX will be worth a potential high of $30 per token and could even reach as high as $40 before the year is out.